These pictures were fed to us just a short while ago about negotiations really on whether the family members wanting those remains removed are going to have them removed today. The deadline was 3 o'clock. We understand that deadline now has been missed. We do not understand why or what the delay has been, but certainly the court has ordered that the exhumed remains that were removed by Mandela and taken to his homestead in Mvezo be returned to Qunu. It is about 30 kilometers away from here. We understand that Mandela moved the bodies of his father, his aunt and his uncle to Mvezo without the consent of other members of the family. Let's have a listen in. Well, what seems to be happening now is an attempt to break into those gates, to break those locked gates open, very probably so those hearses can enter and so that the exhumed remains may be removed from that property and returned to Qunu. Now, Mandela's oldest daughter, Makaziwe, and 15 other family members took the matter to court last week. Many people saying, including Mandela, saying he was surprised that they would approach a court to resolve an issue that could have been resolved within the family using traditional law. However, the family felt quite strongly about this. They took this case to court. It has played out over the last couple of days and ended in a court ruling yesterday that ruled that Mandela should have those remains returned to Qunu. This feed is running out now. We will bring you more as soon as we have more pictures coming in. There you have, let's just get these final pictures in to you of these attempts to break open the locks on this gate. And there you have it. The gate is open. Will we see the hearses enter next? This was a little earlier on, about half an hour, roughly 45 minutes ago. So we take it that by this time the hearses must have entered the homestead. And there we have the cars about to enter Mandela's homestead in Mvezo. Police keeping very close watch on proceedings there. Certainly it has been a few days of conflict between family members, and they would want to keep quite a close eye on proceedings to make sure that everything continues to be done in an orderly fashion as this court order is carried out. Mandela, of course, approaching the courts, asking that this order be rescinded.
Understand?
We do. Who are you, sir? What's your name?
I'm Kenyan Sofisifakela. I'm the spokesperson for the police.
Okay.
Yeah. But now that the gate is open, I think it is a common thing now. Let them go in, go down, then you won't be allowed to go down.
Thank you. Can you tell us what's happening now?
The FATYEL.
Mr. Fakela, how far is your investigation about the case that was opened yesterday?
Well, the case was opened yesterday, that is second. And we started with investigating yesterday. We have given that to our commander from the detective at PG Police Station. The investigation are continuing.
We don't know who laid the charges, do we?
The members of the family.
And you can't divulge their
The
names?
members of the family, I think, even yesterday, I've cleared myself that the members of the family, they opened the case at the police station.
Thank you.
Can you briefly explain the team that's coming with the family now? The guys wearing green...
No, this is our LCRC. What is that? That's the local criminal record center.
And the doctor?
Well, the doctor must be from the family.
Yes, but what is going on with the night?
Now we're coming down.
The hearses have officially entered Mandela's homestead, Mvezo, and the police spokesperson there a moment ago talking about the criminal charges having been laid against Mandla for the alleged illegal exhumation of the remains of his relatives. Of course, now these pictures, of course, were filmed roughly 30 to 45 minutes ago. Clearly, by now, the family would have entered, and the process of exhuming those remains for the second time would now have begun. We'll continue to keep you updated on that story as it continues to unfold over the course of the afternoon.
News that moves. eNCA.com.